Um, First of all, I'm wondering tonight, where's Gary Lopez? Why isn't he here? He's been running a recall and actually running a lot of things from behind the scenes, and we never see him here anymore. So my first question is, Gary, where are you? I know you're home watching, but I think we need to see you here. Personally, this is bad, okay? In the past few days, a group of college kids have been exploring that blog, which I find really amusing because I've been getting some emails and phone calls from these kids. And they've been looking at this COG blog, and they've been trying to post things, and their posts are getting removed. And some of them are math students, and they're questioning the figures on this blog and questioning how they're getting to these, these equations that make us all look so awful. And every time they ask questions, they're removed from the blog. And I actually had one kid contact me and say, I just want to be sure, he's in a college someplace, I just want to be sure these guys are for real, because to me this has got to be some kind of a joke. Are you setting us all up? No. So if anybody's visited that blog, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I'm actually going to share a little bit of that with you in a minute. Last night I went to the blog and I visited it, and this morning I was back there again today. And as I read, I never really read. I read the posts. People forward me the posts, which is the way a blog works, for those of you who don't know it, is the person who runs the blog posts on a web page. It's almost like writing articles. And then depending on how the blog is set up, this one allows people to post anonymously, so there's a lot of people saying a lot of things that they wouldn't say if they had to identify themselves. So I looked today at the post, and over the past few posts I've been wondering how somebody can do this and get away with it, and obviously myself personally and many of us are being libeled. A quote from today's blog: businesses pay off counselors to retain the factor of one. Make no mistake, the only way the council will change this policy is either through a swift kick in the bleep or someone paying them more money. So we're all being accused of taking bribes. Actually today he actually defined the word bribe. Our friend Mr. Julius, who's not here, and again, forgive me because you know I don't usually do this kind of thing. I think we all need to consider the fact that he's a residential real estate person, and it would benefit him greatly if we were to have a split tax. That's never been said, and I've wanted to say that, and I just had to say that. I also want to share with you some of the posts that have come from Mr. Julius, and as I was standing here watching him, I worry about that man. I worry about his sanity almost because of the way he talks. As a matter